Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis, and this is Wednesday night psychic readings. I'm so glad that you're joining and supporting the show. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to any new members, sustaining members, and family. Okay, well, I do a 1 minute reading on everybody in the chat room. And at the end, I do a 5 minute closing. And I do answer questions during the show. So if you have questions, please, put them there, but type them in caps. Subscribe, like, and share, but type your questions in caps. Okay, thank you. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you a ledge. The moderators are Christina Hesley, Christy and She House Spirit. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. Remember, your destiny can change. You have control of your future. I will answer questions to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. As I said, subscribe, like, and share, and be sure and type your questions in caps. I appreciate that. Now, for other information, the website, donations, and stuff like that, look down below in the description and you'll find all that information. Now, since this is Wednesday night, they call it hump day. I call it prayer day. I'm going to give you some information, so get your paper and pen so you can write this down for December. But also, oh, Lord. Oh, I'm going to do 2 prayers and actually 3 prayers. Not all at once. I'm going to do 2 after I do the sign in. Okay. One prayer is going to be to remove barriers. Okay. And then the second prayer is going to be prayer for family unity. Okay. So anyway, I'll do that, but I'll do that after I do the shout in. Now, about 6:15 or 6:20, I'm going to do the love prayer for everybody in the room that's single. You married people, God bless you. You know I love you. But for all the single males and females in the room, I'm going to do a love prayer. Okay. We're going to try and get a little bit ahead of Christmas. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Now the information, y'all got your pens or pencil and paper, the information. I know you don't want to hear this, but we got Mercury retrograde coming up December 13th, and it ends on January 1st. How about that? Mercury retrograde is New Year's Day. A heartfelt full moon in Cancer rises on December 26th, so expect emotions to swell and feelings to flow. If we let it, this cathartic lunation can help us lighten our emotional load and embrace our vulnerabilities. Okay, now December moons. I will also have this on my website before the weekend. I got to update my website. Anyway, December moons. So the new moon is on 12/12. It's on the 12th of December, the new moon, and it's in the sign of Sagittarius. The full moon is on December 26th, the day right after Christmas, and that is in the sign of Cancer. You know, Cancer is nurturing, right? Okay. Christmas Day, 12/25, like you don't know, is in the sign of Gemini. That's right. Christmas is in the sign of Gemini this year. So just remember, Metro retrograde, it begins on the 13th of December, and it ends January 1st, 2024. So like I said, I'll reiterate that, but if you go to my website, it will be updated with this information that I just gave you too. Okay, well, let's do the shout out and then I'll do a couple of prayers. Okay, Terry T. Hi, TT. Hi, She House Spirit. Let's see. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Hi, Christina. Oh, by the way, She House Spirit is also one of our moderators, and she does a summary of the 5-minute collective at the end of the show. So be sure and look her up if you miss the collective or want to go back and hear something or what was I talking about? She does a summary at the end of the show, so be sure and check with She House Spirit about that. Okay, Christina Hesley, one of our moderators, another moderator. Glad to see ya. Hi, Jessica J. Stephanie, how did I speak to you earlier? Yeah. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, you got a question for me. Okay, I'll come back. Hi, Mr. Lee Smith. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. Hello, Tammy. How you doing? Christy. Hi, Christy is our moderator in the room too. All right. Good to see you, Christy. Chords of gratitude. Hey, girl. How you doing? Deborah R. Hi, Deborah R. What's going on, sister girl? Hello, Taylor. What's happening, Taylor? Glad to see you. All right, next up, Bosky. Hi, Bosky. Welcome to the show. Again, we're glad to see you. Sorry, I got had hair in my mouth. Anyway, hi, Bosky. Nice to see you. Let's see. Welcome back, Bosky. She-Hulk Spirit, Mercury retrograde. Yes, thank you for posting that. And Christy, thank you for liking and subscribing. Yes, please do. Okay. All right, let me read these two prayers and then I'm going to go through and do a 1-minute shout out. And if you have questions, I'll stop and answer that question. Okay. All right. So the first prayer is to remove barriers. Remove barriers. Release any, these are my prayers. So release any and all thought forms, beings, situations, and energies that are no longer of service to our highest good. Hello, somebody. Infinite Spirit, open the way for huge abundance to come to us now. We are an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to us by divine birthright. We am that we am, experiencing 100% of our vibration and energies. Remove the wicked, angry, evil, loathing, negativities of all known and unknown entities, spirits, past life spirits, present day spirits, and future life spirits from all dimensions of time and space here and now. We are provided every day with abundance because God, angels, and miracles are our shepherds, and we shall not want or need. We are grateful for spiritual, mental, and physical knowing from God, angels, and miracles, and us. So be it. Okay, and the next one is prayer for family unity. Prayer for family unity. Dear God, thank you for the gift of family that you have given us. You know our hearts hurt because of the disharmony in our families. We have lost our peace and our health because of the messy situations in our home. We have no one to turn to but you, Lord. You alone can understand the hearts of your followers as you have created each and every one of us. Only you can bring together the hearts of family members together. Help us forgive other family members. Oh Lord, let our families not defile your name by the disunity. Help us forgive one another of the mistakes we have done to each other and bring us back together in your name, Father God. Fill each one of us with your love and understanding so we can fully exalt your name in glory. We know that you will bring back the peace and unity that was once present in our homes. We ask this in the precious name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, so be it. Okay, so that's the two prayers. And the last prayer that I'm going to do, like I said, is for all single people. Prayer for love and mate. Huh? Hello. We want a Christmas gift, and it ain't that kind of present. Y'all know I'm crazy. All right, let's get to the 1-minute reading. Okay. Terry T, first up. All right, TT. What's going on, angels? Ooh. TT, I'm seeing Halliburton. Halliburton is out of Texas. That's one of Cheney's companies. Wonder why am I seeing that? Is Halliburton trying to do something with your company? Or I don't know. Let me see. It's a part of your company that you work for. I think Halliburton, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, has investments in your company. They're also telling me, TT, you got jealousy. See, that's because you're so good. Okay. This is me talking now that you're so good. But there's jealousy. They're saying don't let it bother you. That's on that person. It's not you. Uh, it's them jealous of you and your work habits and skills. So, they're just a person with issue. Okay, TT, it's a person with issue. But you're fine. You are cream of the crop. You're fine. Okay, next up, Shiha Spirit. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Understanding has finally come. They're saying rendered in your name. Okay, I don't know. Shiha saying glory, glory, hallelujah. Thank you. Understanding has finally been rendered and you have come. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next up, Stephanie. All right, Steph. Let's see what's going on. Call a spade a spade. If it walk like a duck, then it's in a duck. If you have doubts or whatever, then it's not good. If you have doubts about anything, then you need to step back and study it a little bit more. Wow. Okay. Are you going into business or something, Stephanie? I don't know. They're just saying that, in essence, I think they're telling you to be careful, but don't believe everything you see. They're not saying it's a lie now. I don't know about that. They're just saying be careful. Know what you're doing. Okay. All right. Thanks, Stephanie. Next up, Christina Hasley. All right, my Christina. There's a crawl space in your house that needs repair. And they're saying you want to do that before the critters start coming in because it's getting so cold. It's not just the insects with critter, but they said in your crawl space, there's something you should board up. I guess it just needs to be repaired because it looks like something small. I'm not seeing big, it's small. But they're just saying you need to repair it before the critters come in, Christina. Okay, thank you. Okay, Jessica J. Jessica, you're feeling better. I don't know if you had a cold or a flu or what, but they said you're feeling better, which is good. Always take your vitamins. Yeah, okay. Always take your vitamins, Jessica, and drink plenty of water. They're saying you need to drink more water. Okay. All righty. Thank you. Okay. Next up, Stephanie. Linus, there's another business of my dad's related to his job as an engineer. Am I only going to be in charge of aligning contracts? What can spirits tell me about it? Should I stay away from it? Thanks. Oh, interesting, Stephanie. Because just above, I just said, what did I say? To be careful, check it out. Okay, let me ask the angels. No, I almost feel like it's validation what I told you earlier. But anyway, let me ask your father be aligning contract. Okay. In that position, yes. Do not invest any money. But in that position, you get paid, yes. That's fine. Do that with the contracts. You do good. I see you with a desk, papers all in front of you. So you do good that way. Do it. But as far as investment or putting your money in with something, no. No. That'll be a no from me, Simon. Okay. Actually validates what I said earlier, but anyway. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Mr. Lee Smith. Okay. Mr. Smith, I'm seeing something in your living room and it's round. It's almost like the kids play on it and twirl. But I'm seeing that in your living room. That's all. They're just saying that, yeah, it's a game that the kids can sit on and twirl around. So I don't know what the I don't know what it is, but they're showing me. You just have it in the living room, I guess, when the grandkids or something come over and they can play because I see space around it. So I don't see them like hitting your furniture and stuff. But it's some twirling thing. The kids just sit on and they twirl around and laugh, have a good time. So, okay. Maybe that's something you bought for them to keep them out your hair. All right. Miss Wilhelmina. Mm, okay. Ooh, I see you cooking. I see you cooking. You love to cook, but you saying, I think you told your husband, I know I'm not going to be doing this every day. You know, next holiday coming up is Christmas, but I ain't going to be doing all this deep dive cooking every day. There's too many leftovers in the refrigerator. They better try and warm up and eat. Yeah. That's what you're saying. But yeah, you're saying your next big meal is December. I mean Christmas, excuse me. But you're not going. I don't know. Maybe you're a heavy cooker. You can fix big meals, but it's like now you want to slow down a little bit. You're a little tired. It's like you feed your family, Miss Wilhelmina, but it's not like you're gonna have greens, candy yams, cornbread, chicken, ham, and all that stuff. It's like no, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. So good for you. Good for you. Even the best chef got to take a day off, huh? All right. All right, Tammy. Okay, Tammy, let's see what's going on. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, they're showing me a dress. It's got lace on the sleeves or embroidery. Very pretty. Anyway, they said that's one of your favorites. You enjoy wearing that, whether it's a church or you're going out or something. But it's got lace. It's really pretty. And they're saying enjoy it. Wear it with confidence and style. Like I'm all that in a bag of chips. Okay. Yeah, I look good. I know it. It's one of my favorite dresses. All right. Well, enjoy. All right. All right, Tam. Oh, Tammy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that was Miss Wilhelmina. Tammy. Angels and God, what message you have for Tammy? Oh, you decided to do some holiday cooking. All right. What else? Watch those sharp knives. Be careful. I don't see you cutting yourself, but watch those sharp knives. All right, Tammy. Enjoy your holiday cooking and, whatever, blah, blah, blah. God bless you. Just be careful. Okay. Don't let nothing disturb your peace. Okay. All right. Next up, Christy. All right, Christy, let's see what's going on. Angels and guys, what's happening with Christy? You ready for a change? Yep, we know that. What else? Oh, you want to do something different next year? Oh, okay. Christy, they said you want to do something different next year. I mean, the rest of the year is fine, but reinvent yourself. Is that what it is? But it looks like you're going up. So whatever you're doing next year to improve yourself, you're going up. You're not going backwards. You're going further forward, not just forward, further forward. So yeah, they're showing me that. But that should change. Like you want to do something different next year. Maybe, you know, change the house around, change jobs, change cars, um, promotion, whatever. But it's a good change. It's time. It's like you feel like, okay, it's January. It's time now. Let me implement what I want to do, accomplish or my desires. So that's good, Christy. All right. Next up, chords of gratitude. Hi, chords. They're showing me a hallway, chords. I need clarity. It's a dark hallway too. So I want clarity. Why is the hallway dark? There is dark energy around you, chords. There's dark energy and low vibrations. So keep yourself high, keep your positive and who you are, be proud of yourself, keep that up. Because they're showing me a dark energy. I saw your hallway right outside your door and it was dark. There was no light at all. So that's why I asked for clarity. Why would you walk down a dark hallway? And they said it's the energy that's around you and low vibration. So, somebody come talking to you out the side of your mouth, tell them you don't even want to hear that garbage. Keep it to yourself. I'm on a positive platform and that's where I remain. As Miss Wilhelmina said, I'm vibing. Okay, I'm vibing on the good stuff, not the bad stuff. All right, chorus. Thank you. Okay, Deborah R. Deborah, they're telling me you need to check one of the tires on your car is getting low. So please check that out. It looks like the rear driver's side tire. It's not flat, but it's just going down slowly. So they want you to check it. It might be a nail or a screw or something like that in your tire. Because if you're on the highway and you're trying to go to work and you get a flat, you're stuck. And I know how y'all in California, people could come by, hey, you need some help? And you'd be like, no, I call AAA. That's fine. Anyway, they want you to know ahead of time, check your tire, go to a gas station, get it repaired, or see whatever the problem is, it's going low, get it repaired, and you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so warning, warning, warning. All right, Taylor. All right, Taylor, how you doing? Taylor, sing, sing. What is that? Singing. You're playing old school music. You're reminiscing. And so you're singing some of those songs. You're in a mood. Um, I don't know. You're just in a mood to hear music, but it's old school music, and you know some of it because you're singing it. I can see you in the background. You're doing whatever, but you're singing the song, and you're enjoying yourself. So whatever function that you're doing, the music is helping you to enjoy what you're doing and peaceful with it. So good for you. Okay. All right. Chords of gratitude. Any advice on career moves? Oh, okay. Wow, I'm not seeing nothing. Chords. I got a blackboard right in front of me. They're not telling me anything and they're not showing me anything. So I'm sorry I can't answer. Maybe ask again tomorrow night, but I'm not getting any response for you on that particular question. Okay. Next, Jessica, will I get the chance to go to California in December? Okay. Yes. Yes. But they're also saying be careful about the weather. If you're flying in, that's one thing. But if you're going to just drive over, they're saying watch the weather, be careful of the weather. But yes, you will be there for Christmas. Okay, Christy, what does it look? What does it look for me career wise in 2024? Okay. Hmm. Busy, moving up. Oh wow, they're playing the Jefferson song in my ear. What is that? Moving up to the east side to a better way of life? Yeah, I'm hearing they're playing it in my ear. Okay, so for 2024, the first thing is you're going to move up. You're going to do good. I think I kind of said that in your 1 minute reading earlier, but anyway, you're going to move up and you're going to do good. You can write your own script come January, at the beginning of the year. And they're saying that you can even write yourself a job. If there's a company that you've been interested in, Christy, they're saying, write your position. Write your position in, girl. Instead of just applying for a director or manager, write your position in. What you going to do, how much you going to get paid, what benefits do they have? Okay? Because it's all in your favor. It looks so good. Now I see a heart. Look. Now I see a heart. It's all about love. All right, Christy. All right, girl. It's all about love. You are moving up. I said changes. That's what I said I saw for you. Changes. Okay, yeah, the change is definitely coming about. Definitely. I don't know whether to say that's a premonition, that's coming, but yeah. But it's all good. You go, girl. So for 2024, you can either write you a job, apply for a job, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be further forward. Your direction that you're going is gonna be further. Yeah. Almost I feel like now they're showing me like you're saying, I can't believe I got that job. Cause you deserve it, Christy. Cause you deserve it. All right. Okay, moving on. Deborah R. Deborah, looked like you started to type something and you stopped. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, what is Mr. Brooks' condition and why is he fighting such a long battle? Oh boy, okay. You got to face your life before you leave here. Whether you announce it publicly or privately, but before you leave this earth, you are going to see your life that you lived. It ain't going to show you from 0 to 80 or anything like that, but it's going to different times in your life that are important where you should have changed. They're going to show you if you had to did it this way or if you had to did it that way, but you didn't. So you have to accept what's coming now. So part of that is him reflecting. Okay. Part of it is him reflecting, and he's scared to die. He's fighting death, but he don't know it's only the body, because your soul never dies. Your soul lives on and on forever and ever and ever, infinity. But the flesh dies. That's what we miss. It's just the flesh. But the soul, the soul lives on. But yeah, he's fighting his own demons within him right now. He'll come out of it. He's just got to face a few things, but he's scared too. He don't want to die. He don't understand death, and I understand that a lot of people don't. But he doesn't understand death, so he don't want to die. You know. But he's being faced. He's because he's still here. He's being faced spiritually about his life. So that's it. So some things that happened to him, we're like, whoa, that shouldn't have happened. But we don't know what tasks need to still be performed before he leaves this earth. Okay? Maybe God wanted him to change his attitude before he leave here. Tell everybody I'm sorry. Forgive me for how I've treated you or how I've acted. So we all have a chance. I say, God works in the blink of an eye. So you still, even if you're on your deathbed and they say you ain't got but an hour, you got time to ask God to forgive you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Wilhelmina. Teresa. Oh, hi, Teresa. How are you doing? Let me do your 1-minute reading. Wow. Teresa, they're saying that you need to treat somebody with a long handle spoon. And I believe it's a relative. They're showing me this long handle spoon and they're saying this is how she needs to deal with a person. In other words, don't get close like, okay, I see you. So I don't know who that is or not. That they're saying it could be a relative. But I'm not getting whether it's auntie, cousins, grandparent, what. I'm not getting all that. But they're just saying you need to deal with somebody with a long handle spoon, Teresa. Okay. Thank you. I know you know. Okay. Oh, thank you, Christina. All right. Bosky, one of our new family members. Let me do your 1-minute reading. Oh, crap. Ah. Okay. Bosky, angels and guides. Smooth as silk, running like water. Oh, you cool. Like they say, cool as a cucumber. Your game is so slick. I'm laughing. Nobody else can do that. But your game is so slick. You so cool and so smooth with it. Like, uh-huh, I got you, baby. All right, Bosky, be careful. Enjoy yourself. Be careful. Okay. All right. Let me do the prayer. Remember, I told you I'm going to do a prayer for love. It's after 6:30. Y'all got me. Okay. This is a prayer for love and mate. Love and mate. I did this many years ago, and I do it about once or twice a year. So because we're coming into the Christmas and New Year's, I think before the end of November, this prayer should be said. Okay. For all of us single people, not you married folks now, all of us single females and males. All right. Prayer for love and mate. We desire a partner who revels in being partner with us, who sees us as a treasure, who challenges us to be a better woman or better man, who stimulates our mind, our bodies, our soul with his or her character, integrity, honor, sincerity, and above all, his or her love. We invite a lover who is our intellectual, spiritual, and social, cultural, mental, emotional, and sexual equal. We ain't looking for no kibbles and bits. Sexual equal who is available to love and be loved. Okay? Some people, it's kind of hard to have other people love them. So it feels good to be loved. We create this reality with our intentions, with the belief that we are, in fact, deserving of having a partner with integrity who has dealt with his or her issues and is working on himself or herself and sees us as something to be treasured and adored. We draw this person to us by being our most authentic self. Don't be playing games. It ain't going to get you nowhere. Okay, truth will set you free. The lie will get you caught. By honoring that we are profoundly lovable. By accepting and understanding just how special and unique we are. And not settling for someone who is not our equal. We invite real, true, deep, abiding love into our lives. So be it. Okay. That's the love prayer. Yep. Okay, let me get back to the show. There we go. Okay. Now I'm back at the show. All right, I'm getting ready to get off. Ishika, you came in at 6:39. It's 20 minutes to 7. Okay, come in tomorrow, Ishika. What's your question? Come in tomorrow and ask me your question, and I'll be glad. You guys, when you come in at the last minute, it's not promising I'm going to answer your question. Okay. So anyway, because Christina gets me about 6:25 to start the collective reading. And sometime I go over, I understand that because I'm, maybe still giving a 1-minute reading, or maybe it might be some questions, and that's fine. But after I do the collective, I've done. So because it's 20 minutes of, and I just read that love prayer, I'm not doing a collective tonight. Okay. So I'll do one tomorrow night, but because it's 20 minutes of that prayer was a collective. And please, 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 please share that prayer. If you have to go back into the show and scroll down to the point where I did the prayer, which was like 6:30, whatever, share that prayer, because everybody should feel good about themselves. The kids say stuff like, "Oh, I'm all that and a bag of chips." Okay, that's fine. But you know what? Feel good about you. I love me. I forgive me, and I think the highest good for me. So, put yourself on a pedestal. Put yourself first. Okay. And then it'll come in. The man will come in as a bonus, or the woman will come in as a bonus. But you got to first start with you. Because if you don't love you, how you going to go out and find a man or find a woman? Talk to me, somebody. It has to start with you. Okay. All right. Enough preaching. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, She House Spirit, my moderators. I love it, love it, love it, you. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it, and blessed be. Okay. Here and now. Here and now. We want that. All right. If no one's told you that they love you today, I do. And I'll be back tomorrow night. And I'm going to tell you for Friday, I'm just going to put this in your ear. I know on Fridays we usually do Zoom. I have the month of December left for the radio show, because I changed over. So we might just all be on the radio Friday. I'll see. Okay, I'll set it up and see. But anyway, we might do that. I ain't trying to use my money. Okay. So, if we have to be on the radio for a couple of Fridays, that's fine. We'll be on there and still clown like we do on Zoom. I got Zoom for a year, so don't worry. Zoom, we'll have that all year, 2024 and now. So we're fine. All right. If no one's told you they love you today, I do. Go out and have a good evening and share the love and know that I love ya. Okay.